No, when you mention gay and straight is the same thing.
Yeah, I'm still the same.
Like you kind of spoken into existence.
No, I ain't. You did.
Oh.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
I'm straight. Tony here though. Tony, where you at?
Willrich to walk in the building. Oh, Willrich to walk in the
Tony.
building. Yeah, gonna show you how it is. Oh, Willrich. Okay. Unc and the plug of the village. Hey, no, first and foremost.
Get this bag out of here. Get this bag. Get this bag. No, you not. Sit this bag.
Let me get something out of it, and then you can take it away.
Yeah, sit down.
We're gonna look gay.
Oh,
Don't stop playing on me.
Skeletor. What the? Oh.
Let's go.
No, hey, wait. And first and foremost.
Don't play with me like that. So why you do that?
Because this is my cup, this is my voodoo cup. I got a voodoo cup too. You got a voodoo cup, and I got one too. Let's go.
Yeah, God damn it.
Light up the same.
Hey, guys, stop playing with me for real, Tony.
This is my uncle, y'all. This is my uncle. Like,
no, we not that.
This is my uncle Lauren.
They gonna think I'm gay now.
I'm the nephew. I'm the nephew.
They gonna think I'm gay now.
God damn. How did this union unite?
So, you know, the universe, how the universe works.
That's cap.
It puts you where your spiritual family is actually at. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like how, like what he be saying. That's kind of like what's going on, and this is kind of like been my uncle. Like every universe and parallel universe. You know how everything is connected. Like how you say,
spiritual uncle.
So I'm the nephew, the niece and the nephew.
This motherfucker crazy.
See,
when
you mention gay and straight is the same thing.
Yeah, I'm still the same.
Like you kind of spoken into existence.
No, I ain't. You did.
Oh.
Here I am.
That's trolling though, gang. Why you doing that?
This is my
Skeletor. God damn. That's serious. Oh, that's Master of the Universe though, for real though. I love that.
That's weird as hell, gang.
But anyway, I decided to come here in my all black.
Yeah, appreciate it.
All black block out. Black obsidian, black. Hopefully, I wasn't coming in no today. I came here because I came to pull up on my uncle.
No, I appreciate you, Tony. You ain't never been on the blue couch. This is a first. Thank you so much for pulling up on him. Now, it seems like Unc. This was uninvited.
Yeah, I don't like this.
This is like uninvited, right? Yeah.
I'm uncomfortable though, for real. Like I come here to do my thing on the blue couch.
That's too bad.
So wait, Unc, you got like a tracker on him or something? You got.
Come on, guys, don't stop playing on me. He came with Bob. I told y'all Bob might be gay.
So how it works is me and Unc, we can speak through the mind.
No, we can't.
Like he told me to come.
Gang, stop playing on me.
He invited me spiritually and the spiritual.
You ain't got a lie.
This the physical, and then me and him speak.
I swear to God, my mama, that's cap.
Yeah, so like hey, no,
that's cap.
Like Avatar, like they be having
that's cap,
they put their braids together.
Come on, why you cap? I never spoke to.
Like they put their braids together, they connect.
Quite often, we don't have to speak on the phone in the physical. We speak in the spiritual realm.
Gang, I never.
So you knew he was coming.
That's cap.
So you knew he was coming.
No.
He knew I was coming.
No.
Bro, he felt it.
Well,
all right.
You gotta understand, Unc. So he got like 3 different personalities that he switch out with. So you got, the uncle, and now you got this white man that's inside of him right now.
Oh,
and then you got the
what is he talking about?
This the physical manifestation.
So I want to talk about the white man for a second.
Well, I'm not white. I'm not in the dance at all.
So y'all know how he sold.
So wait.
Y'all know how he sold.
You ain't never been white.
No, I ain't never been white.
Y'all know how he sold his soul to the, did the Illuminati. He half Illuminati, half is Illuminati, the other half is white. That white is in him.
No, I'm half street.
No, you sold your soul.
I'm half Illuminati and half street. I'm GDBD Vice Lord Crip blood.
They're trying to get that other half, so that's why I'm.
Now they're trying to get the Crip blood out of me.
Tony, are you offended when he talks about like Crip and blood and all those things at the same time?
Well,
how does somebody get offended by that? Does somebody get offended by that? There. Listen,
I used to do the whole Crip thing and stuff like that, but now that I'm getting ready to be a voodoo priestess next year, I gotta let all of that stuff go.
No, hold up. But how could that be bad? How could that be bad? How could Crip blood be bad when I'm saying I'm everybody? What you need more members? All the members are getting killed, so you need more members.
Damn, but I heard that
I'm gonna have to say
you can't. You can't reproduce if you're not if you're gay.
No, God said be fruitful and multiply. He don't mean. Listen, when he say be fruitful, multiply, what he mean multiply yourself? What? Listen, a lot of people listen. Remember I told you money not. I can give you the money if I give you the knowledge. I gave you the knowledge. I told you how 2 negatives make a positive. So I gave you all of me. I have followed the rules on earth. I was just fruitful and I multiplied. The moment I told you, you're going to go multiply, which I'm going to multiply some more.
Oh, damn. Okay.
In which really...
I even asking you.
It sounds like both y'all biting the apple.
Okay.
Sound like both y'all bit the apple. Sound like both y'all bit the apple. I don't know what's going on.
Well, actually, he bit the apple. You know, he worked over there and jumped with Adam. And, you know, I told him to stay from over there.
They try to kill me.
I know.
They tried to kill me again.
I know.
They keep trying to kill me in no
I
joke.
know. And I...
Hurry, come.
He gonna bring your audio in.
Okay, thank you. Anyway, so...
Excuse me. Hey, whoa.
So please, we don't say that.
This the virus. What are y'all doing on? What are y'all doing here? What are y'all doing
At the
here?
end of the
What
day,
y'all promoting?
he is over there no jumping. I told him to from over there, and now they didn't try to his ass
You
up.
warned him about
I
the
warned
back
him, and I said, "Stay your ass from over there." I got a bad feeling.
If you was there,
Don't go over there to that place.
You think if you would have been there, there would have been a different outcome?
We got this motherfucker be snapping. Listen, no, he can't control himself. That's why I can't be around motherfucker that can't control himself. I'm glad everybody I was with was crazy. Listen, I told your mama, I was with Smoke the Creator. And Smoke the Creator can't even barely walk.
Oh, damn.
That's what I'm listening. So I'm glad everybody I with was retarded. Listen,
Wait, Tony,
If I was there, definitely.
Wait, do you know when do you know when the back door will come?
oh no, the back door. Oh, we not gay.
Oh, shit.
I'm not on that. Stop playing with me.
No, I'm saying we talk about gang. Gang.
Why is it a fucking fly flying around you?
Fly
I don't know what that is.
So that's a wandering spirit, monitoring spirit. Is what they
That
call
fly
it.
stay around
So
that time. They was
flies or spies.
Yeah,
So
they
once
fly.
again, you gave him the heads up about the back door.
What's up my head? Ain't nobody
God
taking my head.
damn.
What are you talking about?
You prepared him. God, fuck.
I speak to my uncle a lot, and I
there
try
you
to
go.
warn him. So you got to understand this. So my uncle is like another spiritual leader, a guy that comes from Nibiru.
That's true. That's true.
And he's kind of like, you know, Rashad, Jamal, 19 Keys, Yaki Awaken, all of them. So a lot of them, you got Pharaoh, young Pharaoh. A lot of these leaders are starting to be silenced. And he's the only one right now that I feel is ahead. So eventually, I feel like someone or maybe the government may come for him.
Come on, guys, stop playing yourself. Who's speaking that shit to your mouth is a spell?
Wait, no.
You speaking into existence.
No,
Yeah.
but listen, but that's why I'm here. So gays are not bound to none of those rules. We are the end times. We are the rainbow. You know how God come back, he's a rainbow or he's showing a rainbow? I'm here. I'm basically like kind of like the protection. You know what I'm saying? So if something was to happen, I would step in. You know, there's not a lot of people that have gay associates. If you have a gay associate, you will always be protected.
Damn, that's
Gang, listen, he's not my associate. I swear to God, mama. Listen, for everybody watch, the only time he just pop up with the camera on. So listen, I swear to God, mama. So every time I see him, it's recorded. Every time I see him, it has been recorded. So everybody know I'm still the same.
So I move like how my uncle moved. He moves through the
You
shadows.
move like me?
Yes, you move through the shadows, right?
I mean, the camera's on everywhere.
I
man.
move through the shadows.
Phones be in the bedroom, but hey, no. So what I want to ask?
Come on, gang, stop playing.
No,
This
let me
my
stop
uncle.
playing. No, God, I swear to God. So no, you said God comes in the form of rainbows?
Yes.
Man, I ain't heard that one.
So the reason why I say that is
What did he
because
just say?
the reason why I say that is because you know how they say in Revelations, a rainbow comes when
I don't know that.
They don't know the Bible. One thing about Christians, they don't read their shit.
it comes. When the ending times are coming or whatever, it's gonna come in fire or whatever the case may be, and then you're gonna see a rainbow or whatever the case may be. That signifies.
This is
the
end time.
us. You know, I come from the LGBT community, and we come in a rainbow.
And remember I told you, you got to activate your masculine and your feminine to get out of Earth.
Yes.
Right? And one thing about Tony, he kind of like the perfect example of a man. A lot of people don't know.
Wait, you said perfect example.
For example, because like you have to get out of Earth, you have to vibrate correctly, right? The only way to get out is to vibrate your masculine and your feminine. You are a male and a female in one body. They split you, right? Listen, they split you, right? When they split you, you thought that the feminine was over there, but the feminine is inside you, so you've been chasing that bitch. But once you marry yourself, I said, mama, you become one. They had a ritual back in the days, and the ritual was a sex ritual, and everybody thought the sex ritual means fuck, but you're supposed to fuck yourself. I said, mama, so when you fuck yourself and marry yourself, become your bride, that's how you get out of Earth, right? So when you go in your mind and marry yourself, that means my masculine and my feminine becomes one. We united. I said, mama, so you should get married to yourself. I said, mama, so you should fuck yourself, have a sex ritual with yourself, nigga. Yo, bro.
Wow.
Shout out Reallyfe Street Stars, nigga. Move. Hey.